Good morning, Grand Park. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for a moment of silence. During this time, you should sit silently and think about the day.
Good morning. I'm Ellie, and I'm here with Mr. Brown on GPNN, the official news of the Grand Park Lions. Today is Wednesday, November 16th, and it is a white day.
All right, it's a Winning Wednesday, and we have a row referral for Mr. Swartz from Ms. Thompson. Thank you for organizing a faculty ping pong tournament. This was a great team building activity, and your efforts are very much appreciated. Way to roar.
We have another Winning Wednesday row referral for Miss.
It's Miss Nard. It's Miss Nartara. Miss N.
From Miss Thompson. A big thank you for setting up a beautiful angel tree in the front office for the holidays. Your efforts are always appreciated. Way to roar.
Miss N, I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. We have one more Winning Wednesday with referral for the entire GPMS staff from, of course, Miss Thompson. Shout out to all faculty members participating in the 6th grade beverage cart. The students and I appreciate your support. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. You roar.
Today's weather will be warmer with clouds giving away to some sun with a high of 56 degrees.
We will have picture retakes on November 18th, 2022. If any student is getting a picture retaken because they did not like the first picture, the student must return the original pictures to the photographer. Paid orders only to retake. Retakes include absent and new students as well.
GPMS. Who wants to win a bag of candy and 100 PBIS points? We have a November competition for students and staff. We are asking you to create a collage using the program Express. This collage should include everything that you were thankful for. Submissions should be placed in the yearbook card modules under I Am Thankful Collage. Submissions will be voted on by students and staff. The winner will be announced. Be creative. The last day to submit is this Friday, November 18th.
All right. This is Spirit Week. Today is Military and Armed Forces Day. I am wearing my Army Black Knight shirt. Represent the armed forces with your colors, uniforms, and whatever best represents the armed forces. Tomorrow will be Twin Day, so partner up with someone and become a twin for the day. And I'm gonna keep going on with what's going on at the park. Tomorrow night, we have the Math and Science Specialty Program Open House. If you are a student interested in joining the Math and Science program, you are welcome to come. Let your parents know they need to RSVP. Also, today's clubs are Sewing Club, Art Club, No Place for Hate, SCA. Board games may be canceled because Miss Tech is out today. Pep Club, K-Pop, Future Kings, and Omega U. Also, I sent the email out about the STEMtastic 6-week engineering program that's coming in January. I'm looking for people to sign up. I've already had it. Just a few people email me or their parents who wanted to sign up. I need 50 students, 25 girls and 25 boys, if possible. All right, students and staff, are you ready for the World Cup? The World Cup kicks off on November 20th in Qatar. The World Cup consists of 32 teams, 64 matches over the course of 29 days. The World Cup occurs every 4 years. So this is an exciting time. And usually it's in the summertime. So this is an unusual time for the World Cup. To honor the World Cup, we are having a World Cup Spirit Day on November the 22nd. Wear something that represents the World Cup team you are cheering for. And if your team is not in the World Cup, still wear their jersey. A reminder, no headwear. So let's go and support the World Cup on the 22nd. Now, Ms. Terry will be joining us to talk about a military family.
Good morning, Grant Park Lions. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Once again, it is time to recognize one of our military family. And before I do that, excuse me, I just want to let you know that I am sporting my U.S. Navy lanyard, Mr. Brown, recognition of military.
Go Army, beat Navy. How about that?
Okay, I love you too, Mr. Brown. Today, we are going to recognize Max. Max, please excuse me if I mess up your name. Masa Medina. And Max is pictured here with his dad, Master Sergeant Masa Medina, at a Commanders game. Now, this is a tidbit from Mrs. Walker. Although he's at a Commanders game, I believe Max is a Cowboy fan. So, Max, you and Mrs. Walker have something in common. Also, you would see Max featured with his family. There are 2 sisters and Max, and it looks like Max is the oldest, so they are probably looking up to Max. Thank you, Max, for sharing your family with us, and I encourage all Grant Park Lions who have had someone served in the military to share your family with us. We have several more to come, so keep watching in the month of November. Max, for sharing your family with us, I want to give you a little token. So I would find you today, or if your teacher would allow you to come to the counseling office, I have a little token for you. Thank you so much, Max, for sharing your family with us. And as we say in the Marine Corps, ooh, thanks, Max.
All right, Elena, you can read that next one.
November is the month of the military family. Please submit a military picture and a summary of your military family members to be showcased in the morning announcements during November. We want to honor and thank our family members for their service. Please contact Ms. Terry for additional information. November is American Indian Heritage Month. Native populations continue to grow in 2020. 9.1 million people in the United States identify as Native American and Alaska Native. An increase of 86.5 increase over the 2010 census. They now account for 2.9 of the population by 2060. The Native American and Alaska Native population is expected to reach 10.1 million and account for 2.5 of the population. Alaska has the largest population of Native Americans in the United States, followed closely by Oklahoma.
All right, those numbers are like 2.5% of the population. All right, but good job. Admin, I know it's a Winning Wednesday, so you're here with us today. So Ms. Walker, go ahead and take it away.
Yes, it is a Winning Wednesday. Hello, Grant Park Lions. It was so great to see all those smiling faces this morning. You were roaring and speaking this morning, and we appreciate that. So today is our Winning Wednesday. We have our Student of the Month. We are going to have you to come down to the front office directly after announcements in a few. But before we do that, we have some awesome staff members that we want to recognize for our Winning Wednesday. So here we go. We have Mrs. Funches. Her why is to support and equip students and families to thrive and strive. We appreciate you, our very own social worker, Mrs. Funches. We're coming to see you. And my why, this particular staff member, I commit to supporting, encouraging, and guiding, and being a champion for all students, not one day, but every day, no matter what. All right, Miss Fitz, we're coming to see you. And last but not least, we have a staff member that just has been and is and will continue to have great relationships with their students. So, Mrs. Washington, we are coming to see you. We appreciate all of our staff and their heart and their commitments daily to our students. And Max, I can't wait to meet you, because from one military family to another, we definitely appreciate you. Max, we're coming to see you, sixth grader, today. All right, are y'all ready? So, Mr. Smith, do you want to start with sixth grade for Student of the Month? And
I
then
would
we'll
love
end it.
to.
All right.
All right. So we appreciate all the different nominations from our teachers. We had, for sixth grade, I had 10 nominations. So I really do appreciate all the teachers putting in information. But our three winners of Student of the Month, now this is for October. Yes, I know it's November now, but this is for the month of October. Our first, nominated by Miss Gromiko, is Aminata Yala. Aminata is a hard worker who is always willing to help with whatever task is given. She is focused in class, consistently demonstrates the 4 ROAR qualities, and anytime something is challenging, she asks questions and never gives up until she succeeds. Way to go, Aminata. Second, from Miss Batson, we have Matthew Orantes. So Matthew always exceeds work expectations and requirements, pays attention, participates in the class, gives 100% effort. Matthew loves to help his Spanish-speaking peers when they need help or don't understand, and Matthew makes a positive contribution to class by modeling excellent behavior and work ethic.
You should have
Congratulations, Matthew.
seen how Matthew reacted. I just saw him.
All right. And last but not least, for sixth grade, Isabel Solorzano Cabielas. Let me pull hers up real quick. Isabel has a positive attitude every day. She works hard and takes time to do her best. The first person to volunteer, and has been an amazing buddy to another student, helping to translate and also helping the other student understand what to do. Isabel helps clean the classroom at the end of each day and always has a smile. So we are so proud of you, Isabella, Matthew, and Aminata. So over to Miss Lighty for seventh grade.
Good morning, seventh grade Student of the Month winners. Our first one is Kevin Chavez. Kevin was nominated by 2 teachers for being one of the hardest working students in Graham Park, always doing what's asked of him and remaining focused when others are off task and being helpful with his peers. Congratulations, Kevin. We also have Abigail Figremenim. Sorry, Abigail, I know I messed up your last name, but Abigail too was nominated twice. Your teachers say that you are wonderful, inquisitive, sweet, caring, hardworking, funny, witty, intelligent, responsible. You consistently participate, pay attention, and give 100% in and out of class. Way to roar, Abigail.
Straight
And
A student, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Straight A student.
Okay. Congratulations, Abigail. And our last seventh grade nominee for October Student of the Month is Natalie Vanslet. Natalie, you were nominated because you exemplify respect, order, attitude, and responsibility by working hard to understand concepts and actively participate in class. Your teacher also noted that you are kind and helpful to your classmates and usually says or does something to bring a smile to everyone. Thank you, Natalie. All right, Miss Walker, let's find out who our 8th grade student of the
All
month is.
right, 8th grade. You had 11 nominations and they were very close. However, our standouts and our students of the month for 8th grade, Elena Crossan Oh my goodness, Mrs. Stack nominated you. She says you are a strong student academically and involved in your community. You are on these morning announcements since last year and you continue to come with a great attitude. You are a vital participant and a leader. Yes, a student leader on the girls track team and a student leader here at Grand Park. Not only that, you participate in drama club productions. I've seen you live, Elena, and you do a great job being the stage manager. And overall, Elena, she says you are kind, helpful, and you are a student that roar with excellence every day. So our very own Elena, you are our student of the month for 8th grade. And we have Valchris Burra. So Valchris, woo! So you are an excellent student that works hard and represents Grand Park well. He always has a positive attitude and a good sense of humor. Miss Stack was your nominator too. And she says you always willing to help your classmates and you are kind. So Valchris, we cannot wait to see you come on down to the office. And last but not least, we have Virginia Trainer. We see you, Virginia, and you were nominated by our very own Mrs. Llanos. Virginia constantly demonstrates her preparedness for class. You're always knowledgeable in what you are doing. You always, you're not afraid to advocate for yourself. That means stand up and ask questions. But most importantly, she says, you are confident and you lead and you help other classmates. And you do not hesitate in your own knowledge. So I tell you what, Virginia, you are one of our 8th grade students of the month because you are kind and you interact with others. So way to roar, our students of the month. Woo.
Nice job, students of the month. Just so you know, 6 out of 9 of those students are math and science specialty program students. Y'all keep roaring all of those students. And Elena, give us the thought of the day since you are magnificent.
Leader.
Today we're gonna have a wonderful winning Wednesday.
My
Right,
kind of girl.
Have a wonderful winning Wednesday, and thank you all for watching. Thank you,
All right.
admin, for being such a great admin team. We appreciate you.
Oh, we appreciate y'all. Thank you. Go Army.